Hey guys, how's it going? All right, so we're gonna start a new series today. Gonna be solo leveling. So originally, I was gonna watch this regardless, but the main reason why I'm watching it now is I heard recently that it won like some anime of the year. Thought that that's pretty cool. So I want to check it out because I have been hearing people talking about it. So yeah, here to check it out. Yeah, aside from that, I don't know anything about it. Leveling solo leveling just sounds like some kind of video game-esque, um, kinda anime, so that's what I'm assuming, which, I didn't realize there were this many. There's actually quite a few out there. I'm currently watching, obviously from a long time ago, I did watch Dot Hack Sign, from, many, 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 many years ago, and, yeah, I know, I'm currently watching the Rising of the Shield Hero. So yeah, so quite a few out there, but curious about this one, especially because it's been raved about. So we'll check it out. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. Really does help me out. And if you'd like to watch full unedited versions of my reactions, you can check out my Patreon, the link below. It's only $3 a month. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, 3 years ago.
Captain, we should be in this fight.
You know that isn't an option. Even if we join them, none of our weapons would deal any damage. It's in the hands of the hunters.
Stand your ground and fight! If they get past us, the front line's history!
Wow. Okay, yeah, magic. Yeah. This seems like one of those video game esque. Though interesting though, show like Marines that were talking about they can't. Oh my God, blood. Okay, maybe I'll wait.
No, this is hopeless. Might have stood a chance if we were higher ranked, but we're not.
Okay, yeah, higher ranked.
Damn it.
Damn, they're really bleeding though for a video game.
Healing magic? Oh, that worked instantly.
Oh, nice. No pain.
Go, you know!
Right!
Yes, they're here! Leave it to the S-rank hunters to clean house. I think Byung-gu's a little too easy.
Nice. S rank
Sorry,
people.
but the sooner I act, the more people I heal. Besides, I only rushed in the way I did because you two were close behind.
Like trustworthy teamwork.
Byung-gu, look after the wounded.
Don't have to tell me twice. I'm on it.
Are you ready for this, Unsuk?
You know it!
Nice. Oh wow. Damn.
You're a tank. Damn.
And
Like that's my classification,
This
man.
wasn't the leader after all.
Oh dang.
Well. Suppose we should get started too.
Guildmaster, on your order.
Oh wow.
All units.
More than a decade ago, a series of pathways appeared connecting our world to another dimension and ushering in untold horrors. For the other side of these gates,
Oh, so it is like an
bizarre
Earth.
creatures called magic
With
beasts.
like other
Though
creature
these
stuff.
monsters proved immune to conventional weaponry, some humans awakened
That's
abilities
why.
to combat the threat. They are known as hunters, and the magic coursing through them determines their rank.
Hmm.
The catch is, no amount of training will improve their power once it awakens. A hunter's strength and rank are set from day one.
Oh, interesting. Okay. 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 So it takes place on Earth, so you're human or whatever. It's still you. But now you have like rank abilities and stuff. Like a video game. Okay, cool. I like this.
Hey! What's up, Mr. Kim?
Yeah. So
Long
so
time no see.
if you're a ranked hunter,
Now, there's a
you're
phase I
this is
wasn't
like your job
expecting.
now.
Thought you said you had your fill of hunting, Bum Chic.
That was before baby number 2 was on the way.
Huh. Is that a Genu sung I see?
Yo, what's going on?
Came out despite the cold, huh?
Yeah. Nice to be working with you guys again.
Why is everybody flagging him down? Is that kid like a big deal or something?
He's the exact opposite. Well, they call him the weakest hunter of all mankind.
Oh wow.
Really? That's a thing? It's hard to picture someone being that bad.
But he is, so just him being here means it's gonna be a real easy raid. We should probably drop it. I'd hate for him to overhear us.
Too late. Heard every word. Well, they didn't say anything that isn't true, so I can't argue.
Genu! You got hurt again!
Yeah, but I'll live. It's good to see you, Chuhi.
How about you skip the small talk and explain what happened to you?
Jinju and Juhi.
The same thing that usually happens.
I heard you even had a hospital stay.
Hey, silver lining though is that I was the only one hurt.
So, what exactly went wrong?
The rest of the team
It was vacant.
higher rank, and the dungeon was an E, so they didn't think to bring a healer.
They didn't bring a healer? Of all the
Huh?
thoughtless, self-centered things to do!
Not like I'm mad. It isn't their fault I'm so weak.
The name's Chill Song, and unless any of you have objections, I volunteer to be the leader of our dungeon raid. Speak now or hold your peace.
Nope, I'm all for it.
Working with you, sir, is an absolute privilege.
Thanks. Now, with that settled,
Easy
we?
peasy.
How was your meeting with the administration?
we covered the usual talking points. Dungeon breaks are a constant problem, but they still want the resources we collect from every open gate. Hunting's now one of the most lucrative careers on Earth, thanks to the treasures found in those monster dens.
Yeah. Like everyday jobs, basically.
Who would have guessed the trophies inside Magic Beasts, these essence stones, would be so valuable?
I actually got one. I can hardly believe it.
Nice. Mm.
I gotta go back and help with the main assault. Look after him and patch him up if you can.
Right, I will.
Aw.
You're going to be okay. I'll make you good as new.
We hunters gather essence stones from high-ranked beasts and use them to create weapons and armor that allow us to take down even more creatures in a vicious
Okay,
cycle.
yeah. So, like a video
We
game.
just harvest mana crystals since they perform the same function, yet they're less
Oh, he
potent
lost his knife,
for
too.
weaker gear.
But the government's interested in a much different use?
As a new power source, yes.
Oh,
They're
interesting.
safer than nuclear, more efficient than water, wind, or geothermal. Quite simply, the ideal clean energy. As we speak, scientists are working to get those magic minerals to produce electricity.
A rare fuel source only
Oh, wow.
hunters are able to collect.
Aw, poor Wolfman.
I gotta hand it to you, Mr. Song. You know how to call him. You aren't just staying on as a hunter because you're too stubborn to quit, right? It's only a matter of when, not if, something much worse happens. I thought your stomach was all that needed healing, but you're hurt everywhere.
Sorry.
I'm not asking for an apology here, okay? I'm worried
Aw.
about you.
Aw,
Everyone good?
that's pretty nice.
All loot collected?
If it can fetch a price, safe to say we got it.
This dungeon was one dry cash cow.
And all I have to show for it is a single E-rank essence stone. What a crap reward for risking my life.
Aw.
Come take a look at this, guys!
A cave? Or tunnel, maybe.
Either way, it seems to go pretty far.
This has to be a double dungeon. Never seen one in person, though.
I was wondering why
Oh,
there
double
weren't any
dungeon.
signs of this place shutting down after we beat that mutt.
Maybe. This cash cow might not be as dry as we assumed.
Standard procedure is to report cases like this to the Hunters Association and wait for their approval.
That'd give other hunters a chance to beat the boss and loot the goods.
There isn't any part of a D
Yeah, but
dungeon that will be out of our group's league.
He's got another kid on the way. He was banking on a decent haul from this raid. It'd be okay to bend the rules a tiny bit, right?
I don't know.
I understand how you feel, but going any farther...
In most games, going down further
So I say we put it to a vote.
usually means harder.
I'm not feeling it.
Well, I am.
I vote no. I'm sorry, everyone.
Mhm.
I really don't want to.
All right. That's 6 in favor of going and 6 opposed, which would make Ginu here the deciding vote.
Well, it's
Oh,
up
wow.
to me? Even if the danger isn't above a D rank, I'm in trouble no matter what.
Oh, it's a D-rank place.
Dad
Okay.
missing,
No wonder he was
the
getting
only one who
killed.
can provide for my family. Mom's treatments aren't free, and then there's my sister's college tuition.
hmm
I vote yes.
He basically has to hang back,
Raise
though.
your right hand,
Didn't his
place it
weapon
on the
also get
crystal, and
destroyed?
just try to relax.
He's got nothing to fight with.
As of right now, a B-rank hunter and 2 C-ranks agreed to sign with our guild, so it's going rather well, I'd say. I think you'll be pleased, Guildmaster.
If anybody seems like an asset, make them an offer, regardless of their age or gender. I doubt they'll compare to someone like Hain Cha, but the world is full of surprises.
It's like an association of...
Stop them!
Out of the damn way! Move, lady! Do you want to die?
Yeah, she's probably a hunter then. Oh, that's cool. They get cool abilities. They can even use it like in everyday life.
Gosh, that was incredible.
Here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Damn, she's tall too.
S-rank hunter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like to leave.
Look at her go!
Crazy. That's really cool.
Julie,
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
What'd you do now?
I voted yes to come down here, even though you hoped that we'd call it quits.
I'm the last thing you should be worried about.
Now stop, if you're sure you're okay.
You've got to be kidding me. I'm obviously not okay! Get a sudden case of amnesia? Or has it not occurred to you that Goblin could have struck a little higher and ended your life? Healing up that wound alone
I really
with
like
your
her.
arms
She's
and legs
cool.
wasn't easy, Ginu. I swear
God,
to
please
you,
survive. Whatever's about to
that's the only
happen,
explanation for
Jesus.
How much of an idiot you're being.
This is only episode 1, and there's already a lot of blood.
Julie's B-rank healing spells have come in clutch on more than one occasion.
Well, in that case, you could always show your thanks by taking me out to eat somewhere. Why the shock? Is the thought of
Aw.
treating me to a meal so upsetting to you?
No, that's not it at all.
Finally, we found the lair.
He's like, I'm flirting with you.
Rare to see an actual door on one of these.
Yeah. Whatever's about to happen, please survive and take her to dinner.
Didn't walk that marathon to turn back empty-handed. The team moves forward.
Yeah,
together.
already a giant ass door. Yeah.
Isn't that right?
Yep, that's the deal.
Greetings from the Hunters Association's current chair. Some of you newly awakened will choose to become hunters, some won't. But I ask that you consider carefully before deciding. So to become a hunter is to risk your life. Even those accustomed to raids cannot let their guards down. Refrain from growing arrogant or careless. Stay both humble and afraid.
Yeah, you gotta be a lot more cautious. Your life is literally on the line.
And a dope
Eee, I don't know. Yeah, this is...
What's with the old statues?
They each have something different.
Yeah, a weapon or an instrument.
Oh, whoa. He makes the others seem like toys.
That's damn huge. He a king?
King of creepiness.
Where are the mana crystals and magic beasts?
What's this for? Divination?
Mr. Song! Something's written over here.
In ancient script, of course. The Cartanon Temple's commandments are as follows. First, thou shalt worship God. Second,
Ginu?
thou shalt praise God. Third, thou shalt prove thy faith.
Huge stone statue. I saw its eyes move. It's been watching us this entire time.
Those you will not leave alive.
Mm. Yeah, that's the last thing you read.
But why?
It's fine. I'm sure we can open it back up again.
See, this is what we get for taking a stupid risk. I knew we shouldn't have kept going, but I was outvoted. I'm leaving.
Look out, it's a trap!
Oh my god.
Didn't stand a chance. They'll get us too.
Yeah, just one slice.
That guy who died, he must have been D rank at least.
Wow.
And he was gone, just like that. What's going on? This is a D rank dungeon. No, there aren't supposed to be things like that down here.
If these statues are moving, then that means...
I've
Damn.
stared death in the face plenty of times since I became a hunter. In my first raid, I lost my party and wound up stranded. It was a time I nearly starved to death in a labyrinth. It could be the lowest of low-ranked dungeons, but I'll still be fighting for my life. And so, day after excruciating day, I endure the mockery and perform this life-threatening job that takes way more than it gives. Because I've learned that I can survive most anything if I keep my eyes peeled for opportunities. Get down now!
No dang.
What the hell?
Damn, we got someone.
Trigger it!
Think I know?
You all right, Pumpkin?
Somehow. What about you?
I'm fine.
No more. Please, no more.
Aw.
What just happened? This can't be real. We're all gonna die!
Ugh. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. Wow. Yeah. What a way to start, I guess. There's no way they're gonna die. Well, I don't know. A lot of them are probably gonna die, I bet. Like main character powers will probably keep the main dude alive, maybe. Uh, we'll see. Crazy. I do like the world though. It's really cool. A world where like you're human, but you're like it's like the world turned into a video game. So that's actually kind of cool. But at the same time, what's bad is your life is on the line, so that's interesting. Uh, I guess they were trying to give some backstory with those like I guess guild stuff happening in the background. That was I liked it for like giving us the information, but um, it was also weird, like weird cutaway. Um, but then again, maybe it won't be so weird because we're probably gonna meet those characters. We're probably gonna meet some of those S characters, some of those new students or whatever. Probably. So we'll see. Yeah, very interesting. And poor, I guess our main character is the lowest rank, so I guess it's gonna be about him just overcoming stuff like that. So that's interesting. Yeah, I'm excited. I can't wait to see more. All right, guys, that's it for this episode. See you guys next time. Bye.